So a recent example where I've assisted a client, and I think it shows where Radius can particularly add value, is a client of mine who operates in Silicon Valley, operate across 5 countries, 150 employees, sought to expand their business, and the easiest way of doing that was to acquire a division of a large telecoms business. And through that acquisition, they acquired operations in 18 countries, they doubled their workforce, and the issue for our clients in that situation is they generally choose to do an asset purchase as opposed to a stock purchase. And with an asset purchase, you inherit all of the employees, you inherit the client contracts, but what you don't get is the entity. So they're left with the situation where they've got 8 weeks within which they will inherit the employees and all of the service contracts for clients, but they haven't got an entity through which to actually operate that business. So they come to us and they basically say, in 8 weeks, can you set us up with the infrastructure, the entities, the registrations, the payroll, the bank accounts in 18 countries in 8 weeks? And what is particularly crucial is that entity has to be set up as of the purchase date, because you've got all of these employees that need to be payrolled. You've got to consider whether the entity that you've chosen or selected to operate in that country is the entity capable of setting up a bank account. That's another consideration. What are the local trading activities and what are the revenue recognition policies of the parent company? Now, you need to have experience to know that in certain countries there are requirements with regards to getting parent company documents translated. There may be a need to get an apostille stamp and an embassy approval on those documents prior to submitting in country. But also often forgotten is the fact that if you've got foreign employees, then essentially have you got an entity that's capable of sponsoring their work permits? Despite the complexities, despite the timescale of only 8 weeks, we were able to set them up in 18 countries in that timescale without a hitch. Obviously on an acquisition, it's absolutely imperative that they continued business, that their clients were going to be happy with the service that was provided by local employees. Time was of the essence. We set them up, we got their employees fully functional and operational in country, and their clients were happy, and so was ours.